again, guys. I looked again, I did a double take, and guys, she is holding eye contact like a mother. YouTube, what's up, man? This is Matt Rockefeller. Hope y'all are having a great day wherever y'all are at. Hope you're out getting some nature, getting some sunlight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways, man, check me out, man. Back by popular demand. You wanted it, you got it. Another one of those locker room talk, spilling the tea, women attraction stories. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now check me out, man. I've made a video about this similar in the past, around like the 90 to 100 day mark, and that was a really good one too. However, we've been on our grind, we've been working hard, and I want to make one for the 120 day mark, because I just hit 120 days. Awesome, yes, sir. And fellas, like, we all know that we're not making the women that priority on this, and we're doing this for our benefits, but it's nice to enjoy a little bit of the side missions, a little bit like those side benefits, right? And women attraction is definitely nice to have. And best believe I got a story for y'all, man. So let's just hop right into the video, okay? So before I hop right into this video, I'm gonna make a reference point here that I've been experimenting and dwelling into the depths of the law of attraction and attracting similar like frequencies and similar like vibrations, okay? This is very important for attracting similar things, but that's just important for this story, okay? Check me out, man. I just got done working out and I was driving to Chipotle. I don't ever eat out, but when I do, it's Chipotle, right? I was on a FaceTime call with my homie Blair, right? And, we're just shooting the breeze. We're just talking about it, catching up and stuff, talking about music, talking about gaming. But the main focus here is that we were talking about vegan food, like vegan stuff, because he had recently just gone vegan and, he's telling me all about the dish and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to do veganism for a while. So I went to Chipotle to try their vegan option, the sofritas, I believe, right? Cool. Anyways, man, so I get there, eat it, bowl's great, yada, 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 yada. But then I walk out. I'm walking out of the Chipotle, right? And while I'm walking out of this Chipotle, I see in the patio this fine looking lady, right? And, I looked at her real quick. I did one real quick one take, I'm saying, like this. I'm saying? Like, I acknowledge her in my existence. But here's what gets crazy, bro, is when I did the one take, I catch her looking at me. I'm like, okay, cool, no worries. But then I looked again, guys. I looked again. I did a double take, And guys, she is holding eye contact like a motherfucker, bro. She is holding that shit, bro. It is literally like a... And I'm like and she's like like, she was not backing down, bro. She looked me through my eyes. So I take one of my AirPods out, right? Because I'm still on the phone with my friend, right? I took my AirPod out, right? And I'm like, hello. And she's like, hi. And I'm like, you're interesting. And she's like, thanks, so are you. What? And I was like, look, I have to come sit down and talk to you. Can I talk to you? She's like, yeah, only if you stay like 6 feet away. Like, she made some like super corny like COVID joke, right? So I hop the fence and I start to talk to her. Keep in mind, y'all, man, she looked good. This is like a 30-year-old, 40-year-old lady, but she took care of herself. She had like short hair with like highlights and stuff in it, but she smelled good. She took care of her body. She knew what she was doing. So, I grab a chair, I sit down, I say, hi, I'm Matt, nice to meet you. She's like, oh, hi, I'm T, it's good to meet you, right? And, I begin like to slowly chatter up a little bit, like, hey, where are you from? Oh, that's cool. What are you doing here? What do you do for work? But guys, she hit every point on the head, bro. And let me explain that, okay? So first things first is that she was a full-time vegan. She tells me like, oh yeah, I've been vegan for like 2 or 3 years now. Crazy, because I was literally just talking about this. So one day I'm talking about vegan food. The one day I try vegan food, I meet a full-time vegan, okay? Not that, okay, Matt, that's not that serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chipotle's vegan options, true, but it gets crazier, bro. Keep in mind, bro, so we're talking, and she also explains that, guys, she's a full-time yoga instructor. That's her job, a full-time yoga instructor, okay? And if y'all know anything about meditation, you know that yoga is a form of meditation, right? So I'm like, wow, like, that's super cool. Like, I told her, I was like, hey, listen, I tried to do like Tai Chi, like a physical form of meditation, but, I kind of struggle with it. So we start talking about meditation, and then this chick, bro, was spiritual blinged out, dog. Spiritual blinged out. She had the necklace, gemstone, she had ring fingers, and I would ask her about one. She had like a little red like amethyst, I believe. I could be butchering it, bro, but it was like a red jewel on her index finger, and she was like, yeah, I use this to ground me with my root chakra, whatever. Guys, she knew about chakras, she knew about vibrations, she knew about frequencies. And I asked her, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought when I looked at you, like, I thought you were interesting. And she's like, yeah, I could tell you had a very high vibration, I think. And I was like, do you think we attracted each other on purpose? She's like, I don't know. It could be. But she started asking me like what I did and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm just a YouTuber right now, and I just, you know, I do like other stuff full time and stuff like that. She's like, oh wow, that's super cool. Like, what do you talk about? And I was like, oh, you know, spirituality and stuff of that nature. Like, oh wow, that's really cool. But she knew everything when it came to vibrations and frequencies, and just the fact that she was also a full-time vegan. On top of her, like, understanding crystals, the power of crystals, and being like a yoga instructor, dude, I was like, holy shit. Like, this chick is on something, bro. She's on something, and she was fine as hell too. So we begin chatting. I hung up on my friend over FaceTime already. But you know, towards the end of the conversation, I was like, you know, she's about to leave, and I was like, hey, is there any way, like, can I stay in contact with you? Like, will I ever see you again? And then she was like, maybe if destiny calls for it, right? But she had told me about this really cool spirituality store in our city and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, if you ever see me there, like, then we'll know it's something like that. But she let me on. Like, she's just being super mysterious, right? This chick was a player, bro. I'll give her that. Like, this mom knew what the hell she was doing, bro. Real talk. But anyways, man, guys, I remember just leaving that, and my friend had heard half the conversation over the FaceTime too, because I hung up like mid-call. But even both him and I were like tripping balls. Like, we're like, bro, like, what the hell is that? And that was so crazy, because like, just like everything lined up, man. I made a video about in my other video about no fap benefits, how I've been attracting people, and this is like a prime example of that, guys. Like, I'm attracting people who are like on the same vibration or the same frequency or even higher one. So I was like tripping hella balls, bro, when I watched it. I was tripping hella fucking balls. Anyways, boys, man, I hope you enjoy some of that old locker room talk, spilling the tea, sis, all that fun ass shit. Oh shit. That'll do it for me today, guys. If you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, man. Also, bro, comment down below. Boys, let me know. Let's drop your stories, drop your experiences. I'd love to hear this. I'd love to have a little bit of Discord, a little bit of dialogue. I want to hear what's going on in y'all's life, man, because we're all in this together. We're on our own unique journey. And I'd love to hear some of your comments, man. But yeah, that's me, man. If y'all like the content, I'm out. Deuces.